How are you going to hit your sales target? It gets to the first of the month, you see your number on the board, you start shaking, you think, I can't do this again. Surely, John, you're not going to make me do it again. But don't worry, there is a way to hit your sales target. And in this video, I'm going to break that down and make it bite-sized chunks for you to digest. Okay, so what I want you to do is don't worry about the month. Think about the bigger picture, okay? What is your sales target? What is your annual sales target? What is it that you need to do? You might have a monetary figure, so you need to hit £100,000, or it might be a meeting number. You need to hit 200 meetings for the year. We're also going to break it down into monthly, but don't worry, I want you to start thinking big. So whatever your target is, I want you to think a little bit bigger than that. Nobody just wants to hit target. Nobody wants to just arrive at the finish point. They want to smash it. They want to exceed. They want to take home the big bucks and get that nice fat commission check. So I want you to break it down. So say it's March or April or May. How many months do you have left in the year to hit that target? So what we're going to do is we're going to work out the equation. We're going to rely on maths. We're going to rely on the specifics. Break it down, your equation and the time that you've got left. Then you're going to start to break down what needs to go into that. So what is the average order value for a deal? If you've got a 100 grand target and your average order value is £10,000, you need 10 deals. You might have 7 months to get 10 deals. Then we're going to break it down even more. How many opportunities turn into a deal? So then you want to start thinking about your conversion rate from cold, your conversion rate from warm, your conversion rate from inbound. Whatever your conversion rate is, you're going to break it down so you know that if I need to close 10 deals, I need to have 100 opportunities in the pipeline. Now, to get 100 opportunities in the pipeline, we're going to go one step back. How many meetings do you have to have? How many sales discovery calls do you have to sit to get an opportunity? So that could be 10 sales discovery calls for one opportunity. So we're doing the maths now. All of a sudden we understand that, well, we needed 100 opportunities, but times that by 10, we now need 1,000 discovery calls. So I've got 7 months left. I'm going to need 1,000 discovery calls. I'm going to divide that by the time I've got left and break that down into what I need to achieve on a monthly basis. We keep going back and back and back. You can work out your conversation rate. So it's really important that you understand your data when it comes to hitting your targets. So how many dials do you need to make to get a connection? How many connections do you need to have a conversation? How many conversations do you have to have a conversation over 5 minutes? And how many conversations over 5 minutes do you need to have to move into a meeting? Meetings into second meetings into opportunities into closed deals, average order value. You've worked it out. Break everything down. What you don't want to be relying on is the last day of quota and you've got to get one 100 grand deal in. Make sure you're focused on the small moments. How many dials can I have on a daily basis? How many connections? How many conversations? Control what you can actually control, and you might just need to put a little bit more input in to get the results that you want.